Has that ever happened to you?
That has not happened to me.
Or it's happened to me? Hi guys, welcome to the new channel. Right guys, welcome to my BMW M235. Anyway, look, I got an M and the coolant decided to leave the chat, and I'll get there in a minute. This camera thing really, yeah, it's intimidating. I mean, you know, I have a M235i BMW, engines B48 F44 model. Now the thing decided to start leaking coolant, so I thought to myself, you know what, let's do a run through, because I searched everywhere and I couldn't find how to change the radiator and replace it and so forth. So this video is going to hopefully show you what's involved replacing a radiator. Hopefully we get to the bottom of it, get all the parts, I'll fix it myself, hopefully save a few pennies. Well, we got there in the end, didn't we? Jeez, that was exhausting. Anyway, let's go. I think the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the battery, just in case I'm unlucky and when I remove this bumper it triggers an airbag or something, but most likely wouldn't, but just in case. I couldn't pick a beautiful day if I tried. Apparently we're going to be having a heat wave for the next week, so hopefully we don't get crazy English weather, get rained out, you know, so we'll see what happens. Right, first things first, let's disconnect the battery. Now I'm not going to pretend I always do things in perfect order, but this is one of those jobs that's worth doing properly. The last thing I want is to create another problem while trying to fix this one. So let's get the battery disconnected, tools ready, and let's see what this BMW has in store for us today.
Garage lights, coffee in the mug. I never thought could another seized up lug. Got tools on the bench and a job on the go. Half of it's planned, half of it I don't know. BMW steaming on the side of the road. Coolant on the floor and I'm stripping the nose. One bolt out, 20 more to find. Learning as I go, but I don't really mind. Ain't no shortcuts, no fake hype. Just real projects and late nights. If it breaks, we'll tear it down. Find a fault and turn it round. Workshop life, workshop life. Cars and bikes, workshop life. One more fix, one more ride. Come along for the workshop life. That's 10,000 waiting for a service date. Merc in the drive and a rap on the way. Some jobs easy, some fight back hard. That's just life when you're working in the yard. Not a mechanic, no claiming I know. Everything there is just having a go. If I save you time or a few quid too, then the next repair might be easier for you. From folk codes to first starts, broken parts to fresh parts. Every project tells a tale. So you got some axle stands there just in case
We get it fully secure. Let's get these bolts off. Screws, whatever, bolts. And then we try and get to the bumper bolts. I think there's a couple along here, along the bottom as well.
From folk codes to first starts, broken parts to fresh parts. Every project tells a tale. Win or lose, we film it all. Workshop life, workshop life. Cars and bikes, workshop life. One more fix, one more ride. Come along for the workshop life.
That side took ages. Reason being, it had 2 bolts holding that one in, and this side only had 1. But I got there now, so I'm going to unclip all the sensors and take the bumper off. Alright, so we've got the bumper off. Just taking the front grille. Front through. Do that. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Right, I think if I take out the under tray like I originally was going to, it should give me some more space. Right, there's some support beams underneath there, so I'm going to take them off, spin them around, hopefully I should be able to pull this out. Get in there. We're getting there. I better put some WD on that because it's looking a bit rusty and I don't want to thread it, and it went on like it was going to. 1 second. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm looking at. And we have a rusty bolt. And wouldn't you guess, behind it's gone. But it's all good fun. Oh, I'm getting tired, boy. So it just slid forward, so I'm gonna have to obviously do the same back. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. All right, okay, so got to take these support struts out, and I think we'll get this piece off. Yeah, intake or outtake, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to take out this cross panel, because obviously that is sitting right on top of the radiator and I want as much space as possible on there. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way of doing this, so you can let me know in the comments. So air intake bolts are on there, slides in this, I had to push that in to get it out. So now we're gonna take off these to uncover the radiator. So as you can see, I've taken that three bolts to get this whole strut out. Obviously that there was rusty, it's gone on the back, so we will have a look at why that snapped in a second. This wire here goes in these clips all the way across. When taking off that cross beam, this sits underneath it, this plastic piece. It sits on top of the cooler. Okay, so I'm finally getting close to it now. So, really I need to take the whole red pack out. Looks like this pin is broke off. So at the moment I'm just disconnecting the pipe for the airbags. As you can see, there's a pipe that runs all along it. As soon as that gets pinched, that's when the airbags go off. Get in there, get in there. So I think I'm going to remove this bottom grille to fully access the full radiator at the front. Obviously I've got to get to the back radiator. So the bottom radiator I believe is the intercooler. I might be wrong, but this is the baby that's leaking. So we'll have a look at that. So, yeah, filthy, greasy hands, don't care. Maybe wear some gloves if you decide to do all this. I should have wore some gloves. Okay, so that's taken out. We'll take this one out. It's going to be the same on the other side. unclip these wires, and then hopefully, where's the wire go to? Might be a yeah, okay, cool. So I've just got to plug this, and then hopefully the rest of it will just come off with the wires. So I've taken off that side, so now I can get to the bolt. So look here, you can see there's some corrosion, some lime scales, whatever it is, old coolant crystallizing. So I'll put the wheel back on that side. I've got to do the same on this side, so I can get to the bolt underneath. So I'll lift this side up, take the wheel off, so I can get access, and I'll pull that out. So I've managed to open up the whole thing. Still a long way to go, and there's a lot of rubbish on this side, washed out. Same on the other side. Now I've just got to figure, this is the pipe here that was budged last year, so I've got to get that new pipe. So I've been out here for about 4 or 5 hours, and yeah, it ain't easy work, that's for sure. But then I'm not as young as I used to be, so I'm gonna call it a night, get all this stuff in, and then we'll crack on tomorrow. Hopefully remove the radiator. Obviously check the new radiator, make sure it's the same one, and so forth. Get that new pipe that I need to get to replace the old one, and then refit. Hopefully no leaks, but we'll see. We'll see. It has been enjoyable.
Workshop life, cars and bikes, workshop life.
What a mission, guys.
One more fix, one more ride.
Hot.
Come along for the ride.
Jesus.
It's 10,000 looking for a service date. Lurking the drive and
Sweating.
on the way. Some jobs easy, some fight back hard. That's just life when you're working in the yard. No, I'm a mechanic, no claiming I know. Everything there is just having a go. If I save you time or a few quid too, then the next repair might be easier for you.